Good morning, Britain. Russia is accused of genocide in Ukraine. World leaders condemn Vladimir Putin and call for the Russian president to be held accountable for war crimes. The bodies of hundreds of civilians were discovered in towns near Kyiv.
Well, the international community is reacting with shock and horror to those images of men, women and even children in Bucha found dead in the streets and in mass graves as Russian troops withdraw. Here in Odessa, there have been more explosions overnight, air raid warnings this morning after a Russian missile attack on the city in the early hours of yesterday.
Those atrocities are our main story today. Meanwhile, police investigating Partygate are reported to have issued fines to government officials, including a former, very senior civil servant. Other fines have been issued to officials who attended a gathering in Downing Street on the eve of Prince Philip's funeral last April. We'll have the latest.
Travel chaos. EasyJet cancels around 100 flights today and British Airways almost 90. They blame staff shortages caused by COVID, and it comes after a weekend of long queues and delays at some of Britain's busiest airports.
Yes, airlines and airports being hit by very high levels of staff sickness just as we move into the exceptionally busy Easter holiday period. Holidaymakers really being urged to double-check travel plans before heading off.
The Foo Fighters picking up 3 awards at the Grammys, 10 days after the death of their drummer, Taylor Hawkins. But the show was stolen with an appeal from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Fill the silence with your music. Fill it today to tell our story. Tell the truth about the war on your social networks, on TV. Support us in any way you can, but not silence.
A milder day ahead with outbreaks of rain in the south, turning showery in the north, and the outlook unsettled as we head through the week. All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Monday, 4th of April, 2022. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Kate Garraway and Richard Madeley.
Yes, well, good morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. It's lovely being back with you, Kate.
It's lovely being back with you.
I wish we could have a more cheerful opening to the show. I mean, there are lots of enjoyable things we could be talking about, but the news has just dominated